My name is Daniel D. Valdez. I'm 28. I work night security downtown while finishing my criminal justice degree at a community college. I make about $42,000 a year. Not flashy money, but steady, enough to stay responsible and keep life running. My girlfriend, Simone, worked part-time at a women's boutique and made maybe $18,000 in a good year. We had been together 6 years and living together for 3. Since I earned more, I covered almost everything: rent, utilities, groceries, all the quiet expenses people forget exist until they stop getting paid. Simone was the social one. Easy smile, natural charm, the kind of person who could turn strangers into friends in minutes. She went out often, took weekend trips, and sometimes she said she needed space. I stayed busy with work and school, more of a homebody. I trusted her completely. Looking back, that trust feels more like something I handed over without question. Everything changed yesterday. I was scrolling Instagram before my shift when I saw a post from our mutual friend Nolan. It was from a birthday party the previous weekend. I almost scrolled past until I saw her, Simone. She was in the background, kissing another man, his hand around her waist like it belonged there. She was wearing the same jacket she packed for what she told me was a girls' trip. I stared until the image blurred, zoomed in until it broke into pixels. Still her, still real. I texted Nolan immediately. Was Simone at Caleb's party last weekend? Thought she was out of town. His reply came fast. Wait, I thought you guys broke up months ago. I froze. Broke up? She's been bringing that guy Armin around since February. Didn't you get back together? We had not broken up. We had dinner together days ago. She kissed me before leaving for that trip. We were planning a vacation next month. I called Nolan. My voice sounded calm, too calm. What do you mean we broke up? He hesitated. Daniel, she's been telling everyone you ended things, said it was mutual. She's been acting single. I just sat there. For hours I searched. Photos, stories, tags. And there it was, her second life. Restaurants, concerts, rooftop nights. Always with him. Always smiling brighter than she had with me lately. Then I found the worst part. Dating apps. Multiple profiles. Photos from our life together, cropped carefully so I was gone. A mountain trip, a beach photo, even my birthday dinner. She had turned our memories into advertisements for someone new. I sat in my car long after dark, trying to understand how long I had been funding someone else's freedom, how long I had been the stable background while she built a new future. She was due back the next evening. I didn't confront her. Instead, I got organized. The first person I called was her sister, Elena. She knew our life. If anyone knew how far the lie went, it was her. Has Simone told you we broke up? I asked. Silence. Then, carefully, why are you asking? That was answer enough. She's been telling people we ended things in February. Elena sighed. Daniel, I didn't realize you didn't know. My stomach dropped. She told us you were controlling. That things got unhealthy, that you made her feel trapped. I laughed, sharp and hollow. Control? I pay her Uber rides home. I adjust my sleep schedule to pick her up. I've never stopped her from going out. I know, Elena said softly, but she made it sound complicated. Then she said something worse. She told Mom she needed help with rent, said her living situation was unstable. I sat down hard. She's been taking money from you? Yes, she said her roommate situation was tense. Roommate. That's what I had become in her story. I wasn't her partner. I was the background. After that call, I called my friend Wyatt. I need help, I said. No optimism, just help. What do you need? I'm leaving, tonight. He didn't hesitate. I've got space. Let's go. Saturday became an extraction. I photographed everything first. Then I packed only what was mine. Clothes, books,
furniture I paid for, my desk, my appliances, my TV. Piece by piece, I removed my presence until the apartment looked hollow. I called the landlord and gave notice. I canceled every utility in my name. I closed our joint account and moved the money. Clean break. The hardest part was Bruno. My dog had always been mine, but Simone loved him too, or at least I thought she did. Still, he came with me. That was never a question. By Sunday evening, the apartment was empty of me. I left a note. I know about Armin. I know about the lies. I'm done. Do not contact me. I left the key and walked out. The next morning, Elena called. Simone says her roommate moved out and she can't pay bills. She asked for money. No, I said, don't send anything. Then the calls started. I blocked everything. She didn't lose love. She lost access. Things escalated quickly. That night, she showed up outside Wyatt's apartment, sat in her car for 20 minutes, walked around, calling me repeatedly, left a note. Please call me. This is a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. At work, a few nights later, she showed up again, banged on the glass doors, waited for over an hour. It wasn't desperation. It was pressure. She chose the one place I couldn't easily leave. Security documented everything. That's when something in me changed completely. The hurt faded. Distance took its place. Then the narrative started spreading. I had abandoned her, taken everything, left her broke. But this time, people checked with me. I told the truth, calmly, clearly. Screenshots, photos, facts. One by one, people stepped back from her. Then Elena called again. She was on the phone with Armin last night. She was angry, not heartbroken. What did she say? She said this wasn't supposed to happen yet, that you were supposed to stay stable while she figured things out. I closed my eyes. It was a plan. She had been managing a transition, keeping me for stability while building something new. Armin was already pulling away once he learned the truth. Her family cut her off financially. She moved back home. Her story stopped working. Looking back, the signs were always there. She never offered to carry weight unless I was already overwhelmed. Every future plan depended on what I could provide. Accountability annoyed her. It wasn't immaturity, it was entitlement. The hardest part wasn't losing her. It was realizing how little I had been asking for. I had been proud of being useful, not realizing I wasn't being valued. Now I'm 28. I have my job, my degree, my own place, my dog, my peace, and a life that finally belongs to me. The truth is simple. People like her don't panic when they lose love. They panic when they lose access. And once you understand that, everything changes. Grief stops begging. It becomes a boundary. And real boundaries don't reopen no matter how sorry the person finally sounds.